I got a Vagnera on the rope.
Tied it even more.
It's
very powerful. You see, grab it normally like the catfish, yeah.
a big fish. Yeah.
I don't want to break your floor.
No to co? Witamy Was wszystkich bardzo serdecznie i mile w kolejnym filmie. Mamy dzisiaj niesamowitego gościa. Chyba każdy rozpoznaje tego wędkarza, jest to Jakub Vágner. I pokaże nam dzisiaj swoją nową ofertę, którą ma.
Ahoj.
Okay, what do you have here? What do you want to show us?
So basically, where to start? I will start from the very beginning. My quest was bring something very new, because I got a little bit sad that in the fishing industry everyone is only copying everyone. That basically everything is same. They change only logo and color and that's it. So there, in my eyes, and especially in catfishing, there was an evolution. There were no new products. So I decided to create a brand which my target is not that it will be the biggest brand in catfishing, but I want to create the most respected brand where people will really see that we were doing evolution on the fish in fishing and catfishing, that we are thinking about the tackle and bringing quality products, not quantity, but really quality, because catfish is very powerful fish. And if something is a little bit cheap, it always breaks. So I started with rods. This series is called Magic. And
Magic, yeah?
Yeah, it's magic because I really think these rods are magical. You will see when you will be able to pull. And it's series of 9 rods.
9, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to create too many rods. I know maybe it's good for business, make 240, 260, 280, 285, 3 meter, 3 meter, 10, 3 meter, 20, whatever. But I think it's not good for customers, because it's same like in restaurant. I like to go to restaurant where they have on menu 15, 20 meals and all are very good. Then restaurant with 300 meals and I need 15 minutes to choose. So, and as well for the shops. I think for the shop it's much better have smaller, limited, range than big, because then you have to spend a lot of money. So I'm trying to think as well for as well my both customers, the end customer and shops as well. These rods, I start with the spin version.
Spin version, yeah?
Yes, okay. It's the spin version is called Magic V, like vertical spin for a spinning reel, and you have 15 kilo version, 18 kilo version, and then you have as well 30 kilo version. The rods looks completely same. 15 kilo has a blue ring, 18 kilo red ring, and 23 kilo golden ring.
Gold, yeah.
It's good for you as well for fishermen. When you go, you can directly grab the rod. Basically, the rod has same length, same everything, only different power. This is I call as well praxe, not theory, because when I go fishing, I like to have the rod in my hand. It's kind of my weapon,
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't like that this rod is 1 meter 80, this rod is 2 meter, this rod 2 meter 10.
Okay.
So the design of the rod is completely same. Only the power of the rod is
only
different.
The power, yeah.
Yeah. So if I go as a lake where I have not so many big catfish, I take 15. Or if I want to fish small bait fish or small lure, I take 15. If I go a bigger lake or abroad, Spain, fishing on Ebro, on the lake, where I don't have many obstacles and I can play with the fish more, I take 18, which has more power. And if I go river pole or really big catfish, or a place where I need to stop the catfish when I have to, I take 23.
That's the strongest, yeah?
Yes, but already on the number 10 of bite cast, if you grab it, it's like Zander rod. I caught 2.80 m last year from belly boat spinning. Yes, so it's not only about the power of the rod, it's as well about the striking power. Yes, because if I will fish with big lure or big bait with this rod, it's no problem to land the fish, but I need to set the hook first. So the striking power is important.
The power, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why you have different range. Otherwise, I created the blanks. It's not bought. I developed them. It took me over 2 years to develop these blanks, and they are very unique because the rods are very sensitive. You can enjoy small fish, but more you are pulling, more the fish are pulling, the rod is getting more power. You will see it. You will be able to try it. Then, of course, Fuji guides, Fuji components, cork handle. You don't need to be scared of cork. This rod has in over 1.5 years more than 400 now catfish over 2 meters, and the rod looks like this.
Ah.
Yeah.
So on this one you catch.
Yeah, this is my personal rod. And you see the cork gets only darker,
get dark, yeah?
But
it's not normal.
The most important is that the cork is really high quality.
Yeah, I see.
It's a lot of people these days are scared of cork, so they are using EVA. I don't want to use EVA too much because it's not good for nature.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Cork is natural material, and as well you don't have a problem with cork, because if you take rods from our grandfathers, all of them were cork, and after 40-50 years they have no problem.
They have no problem.
So when you are using cork, you just have to use not fake shit, but you know, good stuff. Then you have, of course, thick seat. You have double lock, which is very important.
It's very important because
it's super important.
Very strong, yeah.
And then a small thing, but quite important. When you have a good rod like this, you fish with fireball. You put the fireball here, like most of the people. You are destroying your blade.
Yeah, you have to have.
So I put a big ring for hooks, but like this, you put it off. So you put there your hook. But when you want to spin or when you want to do vertical, I don't like to have the sound. So I just take this. I found it on my couch because of my wife. And you just put it like this and lock it. Yeah. So you don't have any sound.
You don't have the sound, yeah.
Yes.
Also, all the time when I'm looking for some rod, I try to find with this.
Yes,
I have to
rods were built not by theory but by many years on the water. Yeah. So as well, the length of the handle. Many people might say, it's too long. It's too long.
It's too long, yeah.
But it's not too long, because when you are fishing for catfish from boat or kayak or belly boat, holding the rod like this, and most people are using the rods up to the elbow with classic spinning reel, but it's a mistake, because once you are fighting big catfish, you need to put here. So because
the hole is very long,
yes, but as well you're putting your bag behind as well, especially when you are in kayak or belly boat or boat. So you are constantly losing 10-15 centimeters. So once you put the rod here, look at the elbow. It goes directly the place where it should be, yeah. Because if you would have the end here, you don't have a power to fight. So this rod is for a spinning reel, and you have, as I said, 15, 18, 23. Basically, then you have the same in bite cast. I start with bite cast. There you have one extra rod, which is number 10. It's this rod is specially designed for spinning.
For spinning,
or
yeah.
trolling catfish. Yes, it's a very powerful rod. Of course, the handle is shorter. Here, because the handle is shorter, of course, it's bite cast. You can touch here and here. This is for a grip, so you can hold it as well here.
That's the reason why it's not.
Yeah, and this 10 kilo, because it's special design for spinning or trolling, it has straight guides. But when I switch for 15, 18 or 23, you can see already twisted guides. You see?
Yeah, yeah, it's twist.
Yes, because that's the way how the rod can get extremely powerful, even more than the spin version, because this blank is designed different. So normal blanks are bending like this, yes?
Yeah, yeah.
But this rod is turning like this,
like that,
like a rope.
Yeah.
If you turn the rope is getting stiffer, no? Like boat rope.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the same principle with this rod. So these are extremely powerful rods. Of course, you have all the tips which are glowing in the dark, and here shorter handle, yeah. And here, look, if you would, as I said, if you would put it here, you see, you can't hold.
Yeah,
that's why spin version is longer.
It's longer, yeah.
But with bite casts, you need to fish like this, and that's why you have again here grip, so you can grab it here.
Grab it, yeah.
Yeah, even if you have wet or sweaty hands, no problem.
That's the reason why you don't have blast here, yeah.
Yes,
Only
you can touch it. Okay. Yeah. So again, good bite cast holder, which is not, which is really good and soft even for your hand. It's good even for casting. Very light, you can see. Yeah.
Very.
The look. Yeah. If you take,
it's very thin. Yeah.
If you take most, basically, if you watch this, most people wouldn't believe these rods are for catfish.
It's for catfish, yeah.
Yeah. So the blank is as thick as for zander or pike, yes. But I will show you. So we will stop talking for a bit, and you can see what the rod can do. Tied it a little bit more. And tied it more. Tied it more. More, tied it more.
I got a Vagnera on the rope.
Tied it even more.
Yeah, it's
very powerful. You see, grab it normally like the catfish, yeah.
a big fish.
But still, if you hold it normally, it's really sensitive. You feel.
You feel all the touch, yeah.
But when I go down, you feel how the rod
power
is getting stronger. You feel.
Yeah. The power is. It don't look, but I feel when you touch it, you feel the power of the rod.
Yeah. This rod has, I'm telling you, in a year or more than 400 fish over 2 meters. So, tested proof. Basically, all rods and every product in the brand must be tested 6 months.
6 months, yeah.
Before it goes to the, once we have final product, it goes 6 months to the field between several people, and once all people say it's okay, it's okay. The real 5,000 20 kilo drag. This
20 kilo, yeah.
This is 20. This is 30 kilo drag. Very powerful. You can use it not only for catfish, but as well choosing even the sound of the drag.
Yeah?
Because for me sound is very important, you know. It's like it's all this is like a toy. Then we have a rod which is very specific. It's inline. The rod has no guides.
Oh.
I always say it's the worst rod in the world, but it can be the best as well. Because when we fish with klong, I kind of fish only with a line in my hand, and I'm striking with the line. I'm not holding the rod. Basically the rod is, if you can just grab it, in the rod holder in the boat.
Yeah.
And I'm basically clonking and holding the line and working with the line because
something
I'm
like with a fly.
Yeah, but I'm holding the line only in my hand, yeah, and I'm like, because I can be much faster than with the reel. And then catfish grabs and I strike, throw the line, grab the rod. But at night, when you have wind and current, many times can happen that the line can get stuck on the guide.
Yeah.
You let the line go, grab the rod, but the line is here and you break the tip.
And you break it, yeah.
With inline, the good part is it can be
like that, yeah.
How many times you want, yeah. But when the catfish pulls, it goes off.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how is the line inside?
The line goes through here, so that's.
So it's inside, yeah.
Inside, yeah.
Inside, okay.
So of course the action of the rod will never be like this, but for that reason, fishing with klong, with vertical, with holding the line in your hand, is the best rod.
So tell me, you can put this.
Yes, you can put bite cast.
You don't have something special.
You can put bite cast, you can put
every
spinning
type
reel,
of...
you can put small multiplier. Okay. That's not the point. At the moment,
it's popular because I never see something like that.
Between the klong fishermen, it's very popular because every klong fisherman which is doing it long broke rod like this. So, but you need to know how to play this rod well, yeah. Because some people buy this rod for spinning or for break line fishing, and that's completely wrong, and they will break the rod, yeah. Because the action of the rod starts from this point. Basically half of the rod, this whole rod is working. But here only half of the rod is working, yeah?
Okay.
So it has problems, but as well big advantages. Yeah?
Okay.
And then the last rod in the series is...
the biggest one, yeah?
Magic Bank. With 8,000 real bagrus. This is bagrus 5,000, this is bagrus 8,000. There is a bigger size coming as well. I'm inventing as well our own bait cast and our own multipliers in 2 sizes.
All will be some gold, something like that?
No, there will be different design. There will be different design. Every product will have a big different design. The rods, the design is catfish skin. It's real catfish skin. I think catfishing is kind of you're very close to the nature, so I didn't want to do like.
You don't want to color like.
Yeah. So
too much color.
I designed basically the reel together with the rod. The reel is like little Rolls Royce, you know. So it's nice, shiny, but still decent with the rod. And the rod has the catfish color, the catfish camo. So I try to put it together as well with the lines. Why the rods are so powerful? The reason is that all these rods are 100% toray. There are many rods with toray material, but actually it's sometimes not completely true, because many times it's only 10% toray and 90% is something else.
Something else, yeah, okay.
So that's why these rods are so thin. They look like Zander or pike rod, but they are so extremely powerful.
But tell me how long you made the
3 years.
3 years. You spent 3 years to make.
Until this moment, 3 years. The Vagnera brand will have all the products for catfish as well. You know, terminal tackle and basically everything, but we go step by step. I want to bring only few products every year, but for me it's important that the people will see they were they were thinking about it. It's the quality, not that I make something and people are testing it. You know, this is, I think, wrong way. For me, it's important that once it goes to the market, it's really tested.
It's test. You test it,
Yes.
so it's ready to fish. Yeah, it's not for test. It's for fish.
And people enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
because I think this is missing, because a lot of big fishing corporations, they really don't care about fishermen. They care about the income.
About the money. Yeah.
Yeah? And you can see it on the tackle. You can see it now on the whole industry. So that was one of the main reasons why I decided.
What I see, you put plenty of heart to make that.
Yeah, otherwise there wouldn't be, for me it wouldn't be the reason. I know it might sound strange, but this is, for me, I didn't make it for money, you know. It's, if it will bring some money in the future, it's fine, but now it's costing money and costing time.
Okay.
But I like to show that there can be invention in fishing, that not every, you know, if you open catalogs of many companies, they can shake their hands and make one company, because same products, completely same.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, with only different names and colors and logos. So, and I don't think that it should be like this, you know. There should be some pride in fishing, you know. So, if someone invents something, it should stay like this, you know, and not that after 5 years everyone is doing same product and you don't even know who did it in the end. So with the brake line, we made only one rod until now, because I don't see a reason why to do more, you know, because for me, if the rod is 275 or 280 or 285, it's not different. So again, 100% torai, a lot of Fuji guides. That's why you can fish with spinning reel, but you can fish as well with multiplier. The most
so you can fish that?
Yeah.
That, okay.
And look, that's the most important thing.
The hole? Yeah.
No, the quantity of material.
Ah, okay.
Try to take other catfish rods and check this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, because. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, it's pretty small thing, but basically a lot of catfish rods kind of look kind of good.
They look massive, but they are
but
they don't have the power.
The thing is that you don't see what's inside. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
with bank rod, this is the most important part. Because you don't see how many material is out from outside, but inside, when you open this rod, you can see it. And of course, if the rod has 1/3 of it, then it can be much cheaper, you know. But if you use high quality material and it's thick like this, it's a different story, you know.
Okay.
So that's the most important. So again, this rod was built for brake line fishing, subfloat fishing, fishing from the shore, even fishing from the boat, and it's big fish rod. Otherwise, you can find in these rods, as you can see, whatever you want to fish in catfishing world, you can find it. You can find it, yeah. From the spinning to vertical, fishing from the boat, until fishing from the shore.
I like it's not too much the rods, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I didn't see and I still don't see a reason why to make you know, more. There will be more in the future if people will ask, okay, we would like to have a bank rod really shorter, like what, 2.4 m. I will do it. I was even thinking about it, but then I was talking with many people and with many shops, and they told me, yeah, sometimes we sell 2.40 m, but all people are buying 2.70 m until 3 meters. So I made it 2.85 m, and with 2.85 m you can fish no problem 300, 350 meters from the shore. You know, and there are not many people which will fish any longer for catfish, you know, with buoys, for example. So, and then if you will fish 500 meters, which I never fished, for example, then you need to have 360.
Yeah, okay.
But 360, if you make 360, how many of them do you sell every year? I mean, few.
Few.
So,
Okay.
so it's only difficult for me to make it, and for you, because you will have it all the time on the stock without too much selling, you know. So for me it's more important that the range we have really works, people can see it, and guys like you in the shop trust the quality and trust the materials. This is I want to show the power of Vagner 8000. So you can see. Try to pull. Wait, I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very soft drag, as you can see. I can pull even more.
You can, yeah, but I don't have so much strength.
Yeah, baton.
Baton.
We call it. So you can really use it even for ocean fishing, GT or tuna. So it has incredible power for catfish, actually way more than you need, you know. So that's Vagner 8000, Vagner 5000, and as well these braids, they are very quiet, you know, 12 braid, very important. It's not only the power but as well the sound what the braid is doing, because catfish has Weberus apparatus in the head, which is another organ. Other fish, they have only lateral line, but catfish has Weberus apparatus, and they can feel the vibrations under the water.
Vibration.
So you have several lines which are good, but when you go like this, you can hear, and that is what you can hear underwater in the current. Yes. So for me, the importance of braid line is not only the power, but as well sensitivity of the current. With the current, actually, that the line is silent line, you know. That's important. And then one of the products which I can show you are the clonks for catfish. I have them in 3 sizes of the head. Yeah, most of the clones have rounded head. Yeah.
Bigger, yeah?
Yeah, and we have 2.5, 3 and 3.5 centimeters. So you can choose, yeah? In theory, small head is for shallow water and big head is for deep water. But it's only theory, because, for example, even on a very deep lakes, I like to sometimes use very small head, because the vibrations are different. But as I said, most of the clones on the market this is created by the wood and rounded. And because all people are clonking with rounded head, all people are making same vibrations. So that's why on many waters clone doesn't work anymore.
Because too much people use it and do the
Too much
same.
people
Yeah?
use the same.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah?
okay.
So
you make something new. Yeah?
This
So-
I use for many years, kind of secretly, and
it works.
yes, it really works. And what's important, when you are clonking day or night, sometimes you get tired. The wooden head is taking water and it's getting wet, dry, wet, dry, wet, dry, wet, dry. So yeah, you see, that's what we were talking about.
It's bigger, yeah, bigger and...
Yeah. So it's not about bigger, but it's rounded. Yeah.
It's...
Yeah. So the shape of the clonk is the secret in this. Plus, if I take now this clonk and I will hit the ground, I will break this immediately. I can guarantee you that. And when you are clonking at night, even day, sometimes everyone experiences that, you hit the boat.
Okay.
Yeah. And you break it.
Break it.
Yeah. Whole or only a piece. Yeah. When you break small piece, it doesn't matter, but then sometimes you break big piece and you need to buy a new one. And after longer time of usage, this is getting wet, dry, wet, dry, wet, dry, and it's getting soft and weak, and you break it very fast. All this, look.
Yeah.
I don't want to break your floor. Yeah.
The floor.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very hard plastic.
But it's plastic, yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard plastic. It wasn't easy to make it, by the way. Yeah. Find the right material, but then after the season, it's big different if you need to buy 2, 3, 4 of these.
Yeah.
Or if you have
buy
still one
and you have it for a lot of time, yeah?
Which really works as well, yeah. So basically every product which I am putting on the market, I want that it really works, because for me fishing is something very personal, and I don't want to get too many phone calls, hey Jakub, it really doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? I want that people will be telling me how amazing fishing they have and how big fish they caught, you know. That's the phone calls I want to hear, you know. Okay.
When you put something you have a big pressure, yeah, because everybody know that they will know that it's yours, so you have to make.
Yeah, but you know, but I as well promised to my team, my guys, that we will go really only quality, you know, because for me, to be honest, would be super easy fly to China, bring products from me, tell guys, okay, copy this, change that, change this, colors and logo, like basically, and most of the people are doing this these days, big companies, and in few months I can have my range, but I probably wouldn't like to see my face in the mirror.
Yeah.
So for me it's more important that we really
you make it with a passion, yeah, so it's your life, so you have to
make it with passion and bring new stuff. So in very few months we are bringing as well like terminal tackle, and I think nearly half of the stuff which we are bringing are not existing products. They don't exist on the market. And these things will be super cool.
So you have plenty of more.
yeah. There's more. And as I said, you know, development of reel and rod, if you want to do it good, it's really difficult. You know, I made 12 samples in 3 years before you can hold these final products, you know. So very small details, you know, very small details, like how to do it right, you know. As well, the tip of the rods, you know, they are glowing in the dark, but they are not glowing in dark with normal light.
Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of people are fishing as well after night when you can't fish.
Yeah.
So when police officer or whoever will be lighting and it will be glowing in the dark, they would find you like this. But these tips are glowing in the dark only on UV.
Only on UV, okay.
Yeah. So very small specific details which are making the rods very different.
Okay.
But the most important are the blanks. and that was the hardest job. Everything else is only design, you know, which some people might like, some people might not like.
Yeah.
But the most important is the blank.
The blank, yeah.
Which is thinner than my finger.
Yeah.
But still so powerful.
Powerful,
as
yeah.
you could see. You know?
Very thin, but a lot of power inside.
So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think so. No to myślę, że to na tyle. Dziękujemy bardzo za
Vůbec není zač. Někdy pojedeme na ryby.
Może wybierzemy się kiedyś do jakiejś rybki, że nas Jakub zabierze. Także to tyle.
Díky.
5.